Hello everyone, Andre Pillow, PGA professional and founder of DNA Golf Instruction. Wanted to give you a little more help with the short game as we get through the summer here. Getting into August, and I know you guys are still working on your game. Still beautiful here in Michigan, so we're just now getting started really. But I want to talk about flop shots. We talked a little bit about chip shots and some of the ins and outs there. I gave you a quick little video on pitch shots where we're really controlling our height by how our hands finish and making sure that with the pitch shot that the club is working above our hands, and with that chip shot the club kind of stays below. But with flop shots, once again, one of those very individual shots, and there's a lot of ways to approach it. Some people tend to use a lot of wrist. I think of a Phil Mickelson that's real loose with his hands and body's quiet. I also remember Tiger, really exaggerating that club face being open and kind of standing over the ball more like a sand shot when he would hit his. So we're going to look at both of those. And once again, I give you some leeway to use as much wrist action as you see as fit. But my most important thing is making sure we're accelerating through that ball. We have a place on the green. We anticipate that ball landing. And whatever shots we're bringing out here for flop shots, we're working on the practice green before we try to bring them out here, okay? So the first one's going to be more how I do my flop shots. And, we're really manipulating that blade to open it up almost like we would in a sand shot or any shot where we're trying to add loft or height. So I'm going to really open this blade, okay, and open my body to my target similar to what I would do with a sand shot. And as you can tell, I'm really squatting over this shot, okay? Ball position could be anywhere from front to middle for me. I'll lay that blade open, but I'm looking to hit this kind of like a sand shot where I'm coming real quick and using a lot of wrist, but really trying to bottom out that club underneath that ball and have it pop up, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and open that blade up. Stance is a little wider. And that wasn't bad. A little past my target there, but the right action and we're on the green, okay? Now with Phil Mickelson, I remember his body being a little bit different, not as wide with a lot of these shots, a little closer together, but his wrist and arms were very, very loose in the shot. So let's try to do one that way. Same thing with the club face. I'm gonna make sure that club face sits wide open, okay? And I'm gonna keep my feet a little closer together. So we're gonna be loose with our arms and hands as we come through this shot. Okay? So, same thing, went a little past the hole. Golf coach is rusty right now. I haven't been playing a lot of golf, doing more videos and teaching than anything else. But these shots are very difficult, and if we don't practice them, we can lose the ability to take them out to the golf course, kind of like what I'm showing here. But I give you a lot of leeway to think about the shot and to create the shot that you want. From this position to this hole, I may not necessarily have to hit the flop shot. I probably could have an open blade chip shot, having it land somewhere in the fringe or short and probably have a little more consistent result, okay? So just think about that when you're out practicing. Once again, I want you guys to just practice, imagine the shots, work on the different shots, and see what you can bring out to the course. The more items that we have in our tool shed, the better off that we are when we're actually playing golf. So just another quick tip with Andre and DNA Golf Instruction. Thanks for watching.